Well, today I'm at, where am I?
Stokes of Stafford, sunny Staffordshire.
So we've come down here to hang out with Andy and Craig, and we're going to play some Deadzone. We're going to play Search and Destroy, 200 points.
What are you doing? I'm shooting him.
It's my only chance. Why is everyone who plays Deadzone so much taller than me?
It's not my fault.
Come down. This is going terrible. Right, so, okay, Craig, you want to tell us about yourself?
I'm Craig. I have a very form of MDF scenery, which we'll be playing on this evening. So it's uncertain scenery. There we go.
And we'll put a link in that.
Yes. Uncertainscenery.com is the website. We'll do, I mean, stuff for drop zone so far. But there will be all the stuff coming, like say some Deadzone boards.
And the key thing is the table you'll see in a minute when the video starts, the base table with Mantic terrain on top. The base table is done by Craig. It looks absolutely amazing. I think you're going to really enjoy watching the back rep on that. The Mantic terrain itself has been done by Steve Perry, so that's really high quality. He's an excellent painter. Wins lots of awards. He's not shy about saying it, really. He's a shy man.
Winning!
He does like lots of winning.
Gold.
Winning!
And Andy?
I'm Andy. I do Throatsore on YouTube. It's not as big as him. He's big. He's big.
He's small.
Very small.
This is a big guy.
I never thought I was. I'm average height. That's it. And I'm a noob. This is the first big game. I think we played 5 games overall. About you.
I played 3.
3. There you go. I played 5 games. There we go.
I'm on the 3 first 3.
Yeah.
First 3 we played.
Okay. Well, let's see how this one goes.
Okay, cheers.
We'll see about the terrain in a second.
Okay, starting at this end, we have obviously the brood mother. As you can see on the wrist, she's got like a ray gun or a ray pistol. It's a ray pistol today. We've got a malignus with chem thrower, yes.
So that's the It Burns one.
It burns. We have 3 little crawlers, probably a malignus at the back with a ray gun. 2 crawlers. 2 more crawlers here. Some got smoke grenades, some got ammo. We then got malignus with a ray gun, crawler, and a night terror with spitter. A nightmare
nice AP effect, which might be useful.
Yeah. Nightmare with 2 drills and another crawler there.
Okay, and that's 199 points of Veer-Myn.
It's been reported to me that we have a rat problem of vermins.
In the sewers
is approaching, so the rebels are taking an indige leader with nothing on him, her. I've not decided whether it's a girl. I think it's a boy for tonight.
It's best not to question.
Yeah, no, indeed. It's an alien race. It might get worried about it. So that's what I've started with. We've got 5 humans, just normal. One with a smoke grenade, however.
Yeah. So we've got this guy over here with a smoke grenade.
Then we've got next. We've got a crawl.
A crawl on the end here with his combat blade.
I don't quite know what they do, so I'm working out. There's like a funny special rule about gliding, so I've got to work that out.
Fine,
it's going to be great fun. Got a Terraton. Got to have a Terraton.
And you've sneaked in what with it?
Medipack.
A medipack.
That looks good. I thought that is amazing. I'm new to this game, but on a multi-wounded creature, being able to give a medipack.
It's a very good technique. Medipack will heal all wounds.
All? I see. I didn't know that. There you go. That is really cool. Yeah. 2 snipers.
Yeah. So there's one of them with ammo as well.
That's it.
And the other one is tucked to the back behind the Terraton there.
Also with extra ammo. Hopefully a bit of an early game killy death. We've got what's that there? A Grogan for a bit of suppression.
So he's got the onslaught cannon.
And a Strider with the big Polaris Genling 88 cal mega.
Okay. So this is the table that Craig has made for uncertain scenery. You can see how amazing this table really is. So the Mantic terrain on top has been painted by Steve Perry, and the scatter terrain is his terrain from Star Saga as well. But let's have a good look at this table. You can see there's a couple of bridges across here. Underneath there's a like a sewer system or an underground part of the building complex, and we can actually even get down quite low and look inside, but you can see how good this is going to be. We're not even going to use all of it because you can actually go underneath there as well, and we aren't going to do that because for access purposes it would be a bit awkward for us, but you can see how amazing this terrain is going to be to play on, and it does look pretty thematic for the rats. I think those rats running in the sewers would look pretty good. So fantastic. This will be available for sale at some point in the future, and if you look out for Uncertain Scenery's website, I'm sure you'll find out when it's coming up. So round 1 dice, Craig won the recon. Craig is rolling the blue command dice, but the white d8s, just for extra confusion, and Andy is rolling the white command dice and my blue d8. My blue d8! So let's see how many 8s come up on this. So this is what they've rolled for the first round. They've got to see a mixed bag of splats there for Craig, but some good shoots for Andy, which I'm sure he'll be using on his snipers. They've also done their advances from the scout moves, and we've got a Malignus with Chemthrower off on a mission on the side. He'll come on at the end of the first round. And then we have some scout moves as well, and Andy moved forwards his Craw and his Indige Infiltrator, who then found this booby trap. So we'll have to roll for him before he even started the game. He might lose his leader.
3 dice attack against my leader.
Even
not that very good at
any other dice.
Do you want to do that?
So 3 dice frag, hitting on 4s. We rolled 2 already, and there we go. So 2 hits.
Oh, save a 5.
Saving on 5s. He's okay. He's okay.
Save 2. Blue dice.
So there is where the Indige has ended up. He's obviously pinned, but he survived the attack. So he's down in the tunnels, hiding out, thinking that maybe next time he won't pick up that box that is just lying there, casually discarded in a battlefield. So Craig has moved up with this Night Terrorist Spitter, and then he's going to try a shot at the Strider here. So 3 dice for Craig, gets 1 hit.
1 hit, I survive on 4s, I believe. I think
so
my armour would soak that anyway.
And even with the AP3, the armour would have taken it.
Yeah.
So Craig has moved this, played an extra activation, and has moved this Veer-Myn Crawler up here, and he's going to potentially shoot out onto some of these Rebs, I suspect. So taking a shot down onto the Grogan, and he's throwing an extra dice into it, so that'll be 5 dice, 1 extra for height.
Extra dice as well.
We are hitting on 6s, I think,
Yes.
2 8s.
So 2 8s.
So roll your 8s again.
Okay, 8s again.
So just 2, and then surviving.
8 and a 7.
We used an extra dice to survive, so the 8 already deals with it, so you don't have to re-roll the 8. So the Grogan is fine.
Excellent.
Just looking down the tunnelling, you can see the detail inside, and obviously the stairs coming down with that Veer-Myn Nightmare. Just wanting to just pop down here, maybe go for a bit of shopping in the mall. Maybe not, maybe just kill some Rebs. So Andy's moved his Reb Trooper down there. He's also picked up this ammo on the way through, but decided not to keep it. He's kept his smoke grenade, so he's hiding out down there. And then Craig has moved forwards this Veer-Myn Crawler, and he's going to throw a smoke into this cube here with the red cryo tank. And so he just needs 1 success on 6s. He gets it, so the smoke lands in the cube he wants. There we go, there's some smoke going down.
Very good.
Just point out again that this terrain that Craig has done from Uncertain Scenery is all in 3-inch cubes. I don't know if you can see that. So we'll look at this one here. So it's a 3-inch cube designed for Deadzone, and he's also got 1-inch sections out of that, so it's more usable for, say, role-playing games or any other sort of game that requires just a more measurable distances, perhaps. So I think that's a really nice thing for Deadzone, and hopefully we'll see this gracing some tables in the future. Andy is using his sniper here, the one taking a selfie as usual, and she is going to shoot over the brood mother over there, who she can see. So
3 dice.
3 dice base, 2 for the.
That's it.
Okay.
And I'm going to use the extra ammo.
And the ammo as well, because why wouldn't you? Chance to take out the leader.
It's unlikely, but we're going to have a go.
On 4s. Oh, that's pretty nasty. So at the moment it's 4. There's an 8 in there as well. So
it doesn't matter which one, does it?
not really. So that's 5 hits. Okay, so 2 armour for the brood mother.
So is that 3, take 2 off, so it's down to 3 hits, is it?
So, 3 dice to survive, that's 2 survives. 2 points of armour, so that means 1 gets through to wound the brood mother. Now she's size 2, so she'll take a total of 3 hits before she's dead.
Little wound on her.
But it started. So Andy's using a shoot dice to do the same again, but this time obviously he hasn't got the extra dice, so it's just 5 dice hitting on 4s. Oh, that's a not very good roll. Just 1 success.
Oh, that's
there. So the armour alone.
You don't even need to roll that.
You don't. So this.
I'm going to put on that.
Okay. Cool. This crawler has moved up, and he's going to throw a grenade onto the 1-point objective cube. So just needs 1 success on 3 dice, hitting on 6s. He gets it, so it lands in that cube.
Human down there.
Yeah, Andy's moved a human down into the sewer system down there, and then Craig has moved this crawler up onto the 2-point objective. And now the second sniper, this one just down here, is firing out on who? Onto the Night Terror with the spitter. So
you use my extra ammo to mitigate that smoke.
Yeah, so the smoke gives -1. Extra ammo will obviously negate that. So we're going to be rolling 5 dice on 4s. And that's a good roll. So that's all hits. And 1 8.
1 8, I'll need an
extra dice.
Exploding.
And the Night Terror will be saving on 5s. So that's not a miss with the last one, but that's 5 hits and saving on 5s.
And I have no armour.
One save.
Really?
So 5 hits, 1 saved, tough, and that means 3 go through. And so at size 3 model, he's only got 1 wound left before he's dead. Obviously, he's rampage as well, so that will kick in.
4 dice this time.
Second shoot action, and are you going to try and finish off the model?
Yep.
Yep, so we'll try
3
again.
dice, 2 extra, but only 1 extra because of the smoke.
That's right, so 4 dice hitting on 4s for the sniper. That's a terrible roll, so all missed.
It has to happen one day.
Oh well, he had his moment. Yeah.
That's okay.
Craig just moved his Nightmare forwards to double up on the 2-point objective, and then Andy has moved his Grogan forwards, picking up the ammo, and he's going to try shoot through that gap there and take out the Terror. So we'll get an extra dice for the ammo.
Josh Grogan.
Firing Josh Grogan.
Grogan Josh.
Josh Grogan.
He's deadly and tasty at the same time.
He might be if I get over to.
So that's the
5,
shoot. So he would normally have the extra dice, but -1 for the smoke, so just 1 hit on there.
That's it.
So if we... the tough alone will save him, actually. So
Yes,
I'll roll anyway, so I've got
we
about
save,
5,
but the
so
tough will save.
fine.
So this guy moves, me. So we've had a Veer-Myn move up, grab a frag grenade, and then we've got the Strider trying to take a shot at the Night Terror over the back there. He gets the -1 for smoke, but +1 for height, and we've...
So,
I'm going to use the extra dice.
And an extra dice to be
So
credited. So
I
with
end up
4
on 4.
dice, hitting on 5s.
5s.
So 2 hits.
Hits,
I need 5s to stop it. And I got an 8.
1 at the minute. If he doesn't make this second one...
When I've got the tough answer as well.
and a tough, the tough kick.
So you're okay.
Okay.
You're right.
And then the Strider's walked forwards onto this piece here, which we're counting as a full cube, because the other bits along here are obviously only would take size 2 working models.
Resistance. Okay, you're...
Ammo, so
So this
extra
Malignus
dice.
has moved up.
Okay, you
picked
minus
up
dice
AP
because you're
ammo.
within 1 of a smoke.
Does that count against you as well, does it?
Yep. And
Oh, okay, it's fine.
shooting at the normal
I'll
trooper
shoot
there.
3 dice then, so just a 3 dice attack.
3 dice for 1 point of ammo, so 3 dice hitting on
6,
5.
5s, yeah.
It's
2 7s and an 8.
My goodness, he's a dead.
That's 3.
He's a dead one.
Saving on 6s, 1 at the minute.
Roll the 8 out, you may save.
Go for it, dude.
2! He's still alive! Wounded but
I'm
alive.
going to take that as a...
That's a victory for a Reb trooper. It really is, you know.
They're just not used to that, are
We're
they?
about small margins as a Reb trooper these days.
You're not...
So Red Trooper is shooting straight back on 2 dice, hitting on 5s. Oh, he gets 2 with an 8. So he might actually do
My
some
goodness.
damage here. 2 hits.
2 hits, saves on a 5.
Oh, he loves it.
That's right.
So this Malignus has moved up.
And he's a normal, he's crawler.
Oh, he's a crawler.
He's just
Okay,
red
yeah, crawler, moved up there, and he's shooting down onto this trooper here. So 1 extra for the height, but -1 for the smoke, so it'll be 3 dice hitting on 6s.
6s.
I think I save all 6s too.
But wait a fire,
I didn't
though.
hit.
Wait a fire.
Wait a fire, yeah, so
Little
roll
ray
1.
gun. Yeah, still useless.
Failed,
Still useless. Who would shoot with crawlers?
Who would do that?
This Indian infiltrator just moved a little bit, and then the crawler's moved up there and going to shoot down onto this troop again. So 3 dice because of the height and the smoke, of course. 1 hit. Wait fire though.
Wait fire, Rudo. Nope.
1 hit. So 7 on 6s. Oh, loves it. Fine. So Territon's moved down there. Broodmother has moved over there, and then this craw has decided to go and jump on this Malignus. So that's going to make some mess of him, I suspect.
She's not a very...
So Craig's going to use his Broodmother Splats, so he can do that because it's can be used at any point, and that's going to give Frenzy 1 to this Malignus. So Malignus is fighting on 6s, and the craw is fighting on 4s. So extra dice for moving in with 4s and Frenzy 1.
Frenzy 1. Oh, that's a reroll, isn't it, for Frenzy?
Yeah. So we've got 3 hits at the minute, 1s and 8s.
1's an 8.
Another 8.
Magic blue dice.
Another 8.
No!
The blue dice.
No!
A 7, and then a frenzy to re-roll that one anyway.
Watch this, Ross Diggle. Watch this. What is it?
So that's 7 hits.
7 hits.
I can't say, but I can roll.
You do need to do something serious here.
Do you want to move your 8s out of here? Because otherwise, it's like I don't want to like 3 dice.
So 3 dice with frenzy, 1 hit at the minute, so you can do the 8.
Yeah, but I do the frenzy one as well first.
Yeah.
So
Another 8. Oh, let's see where it goes. So
3 and another 8.
Yeah.
8 train.
Yeah, put that back on an 8 and then another. And a 3, so it's 3. And you did 5.
Yeah. 7.
Oh, dead. Still dead.
Still very dead. Despite that good roll,
He's still very dead.
still one very dead Malignus. So
5. You see the
that is
propaganda of the Veer-Myn there. He did 5.
2 victory points there to Andy.
Only 2 dice.
So Andy has moved 1 trooper there, and then his second trooper over here is
Really
going to
unlikely.
shoot at the Terror, just on an off chance. 2 dice because of the smoke. He does get 2 hits.
Yeah.
So
You'd have to
surviving.
completely
5 to
bolt
save.
it up though.
He needs at least 1, and he's got them. So
No problem. There you
fine.
go. And then he's going to move down 1.
So round 2's dice for Andy with his Rebs. He's got some nice shoot dice for his Reb snipers there. And despite rerolls, this is what Craig gets. Although actually for Veer-Myn, 3 fights is pretty good, and that splat is going to be very useful for this. Yeah, so this shoot dice, yeah, it's going to be very useful for this Malignus with his Chemthrower who came on through the flanking manoeuvre here, because there does seem to be some targets for
Quite a
him
few, I would imagine.
under there. I wonder who's going to go first. Maybe it'll be that Malignus.
I think it's him. The Malignus with the Chemthrower. It might be shooting first.
First activation is Chemthrower is going to fire down onto the cube with the Indige and the Terraton in. So he's going to be rolling 3 dice, no modifiers of course for this. And he gets 3 hits.
That's no good, is it?
2 of
That's no
which
good.
are 8.
Oh.
So this could be a
Could be the
very
end already.
bad burn coming up. Oh, and another 8. See,
disgusting.
this is what people say about my dice.
Yeah.
This happened the first time I played as well. There were massive amounts of 8s rolled.
So 5, just 5 hits. Okay, so both the Indige infiltrator.
We'll do the
needs to
Inbridge
save those.
first.
So he's rolling
We'll
just
see,
3 dice.
we'll see them dead.
He's only saved 1, so he is dead. And then the Terraton will be saving against these 5.
5, that's right. Yeah, I'm thinking the shock trooper.
He survives on 1. He's tough. Is there AP on it?
AP one, yeah.
There is AP, so 3 get through, so he's only got 1 wound left before he dies. So extra activation, going to shoot down onto those guys there, the sniper and the wounded trooper. So 3 dice hitting on 5s. Just the 1 hit.
Just the 1 hit there.
So let's see. Saved that one.
Yeah, and the other one?
Was that the sniper or was that the...
I don't know. 1 to 3, it's the sniper.
That
So
was
1
the
to 4, it's the
sniper.
sniper. Okay, there we go.
And then the trooper survives on 6s. Oh, he's dead. Because he was already wounded, that one. So he's dead.
Toast on it.
So this Terraton is activating, but he has to do the it burns first. So for the flames, we get 2 hits at AP 1. And then surviving on 5s for the Terraton.
I'm going to use an extra dice.
Yes, he extra dice to fight this. So he gets 3 and a tough, yeah, he's fine.
Okay.
So Terraton has used his Medipack to heal all his damage. And then he's going to frag onto the Night Terrorist side. So 3 dice hitting on 4s. Okay, so that's, he doesn't need to roll to hit, that's just the damage he's done. So 3 dice there to save. And then saving on 5s. 1 at the minute. The 1 went out of trace, so 2 at the minute. And then the 8. Yeah, so 2, but with the tough, he's fine.
Yeah. So
And a frag has knocked him into this cube with the smoke. There it is, on 6.
Yeah, this is me who shoots.
He's going to shoot with this crawler onto the crawl. It's a clear shot. So even with the extra 2 dice, we've got 1 at the minute.
Wait, fire first. No.
And then the extra 8.
And extra 8.
1 hit.
shot.
Well, it could be injured, but... Oh no, he saves it, that's fine.
there we go.
So this crawl has moved up into the building, ready to glide down later, and then this guy has moved from here through that hole in the wall and down to fight the human at the base there. So he is moved in, he is bigger, so he is going to be fighting on 5 dice, hitting on
Yeah, an extra size.
5s.
4s.
Fours.
Fours, because he's like...
And he's got Frenzy 1.
And AP 1. It's a bit of
AP 1's on.
I'll survive this, I'm confident. I've got quite confidence in
it's not the best, so 2 at the minute.
2 and an 8.
And then Frenzy 1.
Oh, we got that one.
3 hits.
3 hits.
Surviving on 6. This is your moment. He's died! He's wounded!
He's wounded.
He's not dead.
Oh my goodness.
But I have a fight dice.
That is what Reb Troopers live for.
He is, man. He's living, man.
You use that fight dice?
I'm going to use the fight dice.
They live for combat.
But all 4 dice now because I'm not moved in.
Yeah.
Right.
So, come on, dice.
Oh, you get extra 1 now because he's wounded now, so you do get extra 1.
Right.
Yeah.
So that's lots at the minute. So the 8, and then the 3 as well can be re-rolled because you've got Frenzy.
Frenzy.
Hang on. There you go.
I've got 8 trade.
He's going to shoot down at him.
Yeah, so
And I think it's
a clear shot and height. So you're going to get
6
an
dice.
extra 3 dice, so 6 dice hitting on 5s. And obviously you'll go through the armour with no problem whatsoever.
Yeah, I've got 3 dice.
Surviving on 4s. And hitting on 5, so 4 hits.
4 hits. I need to 8 train this.
Oh, not bad.
2.
You survive on 4, so 3 at the minute.
So 3. Oh.
4. Oh, he loves it.
Okay,
No problem at all.
Excellent.
Repeat that with a shoot dice.
So it's 6 again.
Oh, in the extra activation, you kept moving on.
Yeah, no, you can't
You say
reactivate.
one, yeah,
You chain activate.
Pretty good. 3 at the minute, but 1's an 8, so...
Can we reroll the 8
another
dice?
dice.
Yeah.
4. 4 hits. That's a bit more like it. Just 2 survives. Armour doesn't count.
No.
So
2
2 wounds. He's not quite
he's
dead.
injured.
On 1 wound left.
That one.
So he's got 1 wound left. Just again, looking at this terrain, you can see we're down at the lower level here. So we're going to activate the Night Terror. So the roll for his rampage. He is fine. He can act normally. So you need a short action to stand up, and then he's left with a 2 cube move. Or shoot. Because he's got the spitter, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's not.
So activate, and then he's going to move forward and fight.
You're wounded,
Strider.
Yeah.
So I get 5 dice.
Yeah.
So it'll be 5 dice for Andy with the Strider, and it will be 4 dice for Craig with the Night Terror. Both are fighting on 5.
I choose 2.
So 2 hits from the Night Terror.
Now, I was going to choose which I do because I get to choose, don't I?
Yeah.
Because I survive really well. But I'm
Fight on 5.
Fight or survive?
1 to 4. I fight.
You're surviving.
Okay, so I'm
So you've
surviving.
already survived anyway.
Yeah.
Because
Because
Your army doesn't get through.
So we're going to do an extra fight dice. This time we'll drop a dice, so it'll just be 3 dice for the Terror, hitting on 5. Just 1, so the armour will...
I'm going to choose to fight this time.
Okay.
And so I am bigger. So I've got 3, and you're wounded.
Yep.
5 dice for me. Fights on 5s, I think.
5, yeah.
Five, yeah.
DCPS Strider, sorry, Reb Strider. Just the 1 at the minute, but it's an 8, so you can re-roll another
the 8.
dice. Just 1, so it zeroes out.
Yeah, it's fine.
This Reb Trooper's moved up here, going to clear shot down with height. We've just remembered as well that he gets a -1 for the smoke, so it'll be 5 dice, hitting on 5s, and it'll be 3 dice surviving on 4s. So hitting on 5, just 2 hits. So 1 survive will be enough because the armour as well. So yep, he's fine, he survives.
No problem.
Just move to there, he's going to shoot down onto that trooper. He's going to get a -1 for the smoke, but the +1 for the height. So he's going to be rolling 3 dice, hitting on 6s.
6s.
And there'll be 3 dice surviving on 6s.
Oh, not
no,
1.
no hits, but wait fire 1. Wait
fire, yeah, keep forgetting wait fire 1.
Ray gun. He gets 1 hit.
1 hit, dude.
No survive, so it's a wounded human. This Grogan's going to shoot down with a clear shot and with height onto the Terror.
That's it.
Nightmare even, sorry. Yeah, so it'll be 6 dice, but -1 for the smoke is in,
yes.
so it'll be 5 dice.
5 dice.
Hitting on
I've got weight to fire though.
Hitting on 4?
Hitting on 4s.
Yeah, I'm waiting for
Okay, wait fire.
so there's 1 dice to re-roll there, that's right, yeah, re-roll that one, yeah.
So
4 hits.
4. I get 3 survive at 4+.
Survives 2 of them, and the armour takes the 3, but it's 4 hits, so it's the last one to take him off, and he is dead. That's 2 victory points for Andy. This crawler
Can you
crawler's move forward. It's got a frag grenade, which he's going to throw onto the Pteroton.
Cool.
So
Can you see the Pteroton?
you can, so he just needs one success on a 6+. He doesn't get it, so it's going to bounce. Let's see where it goes to. 8. So that was back here, wasn't it?
No, 7 was that way.
Oh yeah, so 8 is across this way, but there's no models.
There's nothing there, so that's
one bounces underneath the gantry.
Yeah.
This human's moved up here.
2 for a clear shot, 1 for height, but I lose 2 because there's someone else in the...
Yep, on the same square as you.
Only 4.
With the height, clear shots, it'll be 6 dice, but minus 2 for the friend in the cube. Oh, and minus 1 for the smoke, so down to 3
Oh, is it? Oh,
dice.
goodness.
No, I'm not in smoke.
Oh, we're not in smoke. Beg your pardon, yeah,
no.
so we're not in smoke.
I'm going to take it.
I'm not in this one.
Yeah, I'll do it all
I'm in
again.
that one.
This guy's moved up
I'll
here. He's
take
going
it
to
on.
fire down, clear shot, height.
Yeah, he is. Gentleman game.
Minus 2.
Gentleman. So that's my roll.
That is the roll. Look at that. 4 hits. And then surviving.
5 plus.
3 and tough, he survives!
Oh.
This crawler has moved to here and he's going to shoot over at that human. So it's going to be a straight 3 dice shoot.
Yep.
They're on the same height. So.
Yep.
Yes, I am.
Yeah. So 3 dice hit on 6s and 3 dice survival on 6s.
Not a one.
Way of fire. Way of fire.
I'll go way of fire. God, I keep forgetting that. Nope.
You're on way of fire. How can you forget it? So this sniper's going to fire down on that crawler. So it's going to be a 5 dice shoot, hitting on 4s. 3. Surviving on 5s. 2, so he's wounded. That's a surprise. We'll take him off. To repeat that.
4s.
4 at the minute with an 8.
Oh, thanks.
There we
Thanks.
go. 4.
So 4.
They're definitely dead this time.
Dead. Not a 1.
Not one. So
No hits from that guy.
That stalker there, I think it's a stalker shooting at
No,
my
it's standard crawler.
standard crawler at my human there
misses.
and misses. A flamed square at the moment.
So
So
AP1.
So this is the flames. 2 hits from the flames.
he's probably a dead sniper.
Survives on 6s, unfortunately.
yeah, that's really bad.
AP1 as well.
Oh, he survives! Oh, look at that!
Oh,
That doesn't normally happen with snipers.
goodness
so
me!
He is very happy down there.
What do you do?
So that's after surviving the flames, she leapt into cover and is now going to clear shot onto that malignus. So that's going to be a lot of dice.
4s.
Yeah, so that's all by 1. So 6 hits. All 3 survive.
3 side and an 8.
Gonna need to do something here. No, it's still one very dead malignus. This crawler's moving to there and going to shoot onto that human. So it's going to be 3 dice hitting on 6s. 1 8.
1 8.
1 hit, but wait of fire. Wait of fire. Woohoo.
2 8s.
He's owed mate a way to fire as well. They've not been rolling for him.
So 2.
2. Surviving 6s. Dead.
Well done. I think it was
So
pretty good.
human has moved up to clear shot back. Oh, he's got 2
8s.
8s in there. He's only rolling 4 dice because although he gets +2, he gets -1 for the smoke. So 3 hits.
Smoke has definitely been an issue in the game.
It has
You've
indeed.
used it very
It
well.
hasn't been an issue.
2 survives, so it's a wounded malignus.
And I'm going to...
Sorry, he was a crawler. This was the human who was shooting there, through there, onto.
Is that you done?
I'm going to use the move.
Then play the move dice to move this Reb Trooper into the smoke, and then Greg has followed up with this crawler zooming forwards onto the 1-point objective. Last activation is the Brood Mother moves up there, and at the end of round 2, it is 10 for Craig and his Veer-Myn, playing 7 for the Andy's Rebs. Round 2's command dice. These are Andy's 2 fights and an extra activation. This is after re-rolling. And for Craig, it's 2 shoots, 2 feral inspirations, and 1 extra activation. First activation is Andy's going to move his Pteroton and teleport with sound effects into the Brood Mother, who's already wounded. So that's a pretty good strategy, I think. So he's going to be rolling.
So I'm size 3.
Yep, so he's bigger, moved in, and the enemy's wounded, so he'll be rolling 6 dice, hitting on 4s, with AP1. So that negates 1 point of the Brood Mother's armour. Ooh, 2 8s in there, not much else, but just 2 8s.
It's hope is what we've got.
Just 2 8s.
Just 2 hits.
Oh, I think you could survive that quite easily.
4s.
4s. 2 survives.
Two survives.
Okay,
And
5 dice.
5 dice, so we're the same, just drop 1 for not moving in, so 3, 4, 5 dice.
So you're dropping a 5 dice in.
Fighting on 4s. That's still not the best roll. 2 again.
What are we doing? 2.
Throwing it away.
Run away, those dice.
Save.
Hey, the blue dice, they're awful.
Yeah, and
Saved.
survived.
They're awful, dear ones.
And the craw has jumped in. The sound effect. That's the sound of a craw joining in.
It's official.
So wounded, not bigger, but has a friend. So still rolling 6 dice. Fighting on 4s. Frenzy 1.
Power of the claw.
Can the craw do what the Pteroton couldn't?
Indeed.
Frenzy 1. So I'll take these others out. At the moment, it's just 2, and then an 8.
Higher than 8, you say?
3.
So you've got 3.
Better than the
Better
Pteroton.
than the Pteroton.
So 2 armour, so
Yep.
you get 2 saves.
Oh, only
8.
1 at the minute.
It's an 8, it's an 8, it's an 8. And a 6.
So that's fine.
5 dice.
Yeah, so last 5 dice
5
is the
dice.
same again. Drop 1 dice for moving, so it'll be 4 dice now, yeah.
Stop it on me. I just
2 at the minute, but frenzy.
Yeah.
2.
2.
The armour will keep
2
you
armour and 2 saves.
That's fine.
resilient, that broodmother.
Okay.
So we are doing a rematch. Craig is fighting with his broodmother against the
Cinematic.
against the craw. Sorry. So 2 8s and another success. So
Dear.
at the moment it's 3 hits. 3 hits.
Just 3 hits, dude.
And then the craw is fighting back. Oh, good. So 3 at the minute with an 8 and a frenzy.
So, frenzy.
Misses, and then
8.
the 8. Oh, misses. So
So you've got
3v3, it's a draw.
I survive.
Yeah.
So that Strider's moved out of the cube with the Night Terror in. Okay, so the Night Terror gets to attack him.
So Night Terror
me
is
in the cube, yeah.
I was
wounded.
thinking that, yeah.
I am indeed.
He is wounded.
And I'm bigger.
Yep, so you get extra dice, so you are surviving on
4s.
4s for the Strider to leave, plus lots of armour, of course. And it's just 3 dice for the Night Terror. It does 3 hits, 2 of which are 8s.
Oh.
Can we go for an 8 train? Let's go for an 8 train. I think we shall
Need
do.
to. Oh, they're all good. So 5
hits.
Well, not too
We
bad
have
at all.
got 3 points of armour, of course, and we've got 3 survives, so he's actually
absolutely
okay. So
fine,
he walks out,
And then
walks up onto this level,
Then he shoots it.
and he's going to clear shot down into it. So
3, 4 for height, 5, 6 for clear shot.
Full fight was a long action.
2.
2. Oh, that's not too good.
That's
Mind.
Tough, obviously, will save one of them. So
tough.
surviving on 5. Oh, he
Yep,
does
done.
it. It's fine.
No problem.
Wow.
So this crawler is charged into combat with
Okay,
that.
but you get an extra dice for charming.
4 and 4.
4 against 4.
Yeah. So the wounding is 4 dice for 4. Are you surviving? Or,
I will.
you survive on 6s and fight on 6s.
I will fight there.
And I will shoot, I will fight. So I will.
So 2 at the
2
minute.
and an 8.
Yeah.
Which is 3. Because he's 5.
And just 1. So that is a
Dead.
dead human. -1 for the smoke.
Yeah.
This sniper has moved there and he's shooting up at one of these crawlers. So
4 dice.
-1 for the smoke, but obviously 2 for the sniper's go. So 4 dice hit on 4. 2 hits. Surviving on 5. 1 at the minute.
8.
2 survives. From there all the way down to here, and he's now going to clear shot onto the Grogan, but there's a -1 for the smoke, so he'll be rolling effectively 4 dice.
6s, okay.
Hitting on 6s. No
Not
hits.
a 1. Because
I'm going to activate and shoot him back, so clear shot for that. So he will be
For the.
-1 for the smoke.
my.
He shoots on 5s actually. We did it before, roll
Yeah, that's
before,
right,
so
yeah.
shoot on 5s. 1, but wait fire, isn't he?
Wait, 5.
Fire.
2.
2.
Surviving on 5s.
5s.
Loves it.
Loves it.
Then going to move the Grogan in to fight
That could lose me the
crawler.
game though. But hey, hey.
Could do, but
Okay, so I'm moving in and you're wounded.
so it's 5 dice for the Grogan, fighting on 5s.
And defend on 5s.
So 4 hits at the minute with 2 8s.
2 8, my goodness.
He's actually better at fighting than shooting,
Yes.
Grogan. So 4.
4. I need to do an 8 train. Here we go.
5's fighting back.
It's an 8 train. No.
Just 2,
5.
so he is dead. Another
Half
crawler
a
taken
VP,
out.
sir.
Thank you.
The sniper's moved out, clear shot and height down onto that crawler, but obviously -1 for smoke.
So it's +2.
So net effect is
+2 -1.
5 dice. Hitting on 4s and 3 dice surviving on 5s. That's the worst roll I've ever seen a sniper do. A single hit.
You're never going to survive that. Do your best. Do your best, mate.
Watch me not survive
That's
this.
genuinely terrible.
Watch me not
Well, I
survive
guarantee
this.
you'll survive it, but
No.
you are wounded though.
No, I didn't survive.
And -1 for
This
smoke.
Veer-Myn has moved down and he's going to shoot onto him. He's only going to get the 2 dice because the smoke. So 2 dice hitting on 6s.
See that noise again, that crawling noise, that's scary.
See?
It echoes well.
Thanks, I hear that.
No
Another one.
hits.
No hits.
This human has moved up to there and he's going to shoot down onto the Night Terror. So he'll get clear shot and height. So
Actually, no, I apologise.
5 dice on 5s against the Night Terror. Just needs 1 wound to finish this Night Terror off.
He's taken a lot of firepower to kill it.
Oh, he's got 3 at the minute with 2 8s.
Could do with this. Could do with this.
No more, so just 3.
3.
Obviously we've got tough
one.
which is going to take 1 of them off.
So we've got saves on a 5. He says rolling the dice somewhere in here. Come here.
Saves 1!
And 1 tough.
Takes a wound. It's enough to kill him!
Dead.
Takes him down for 3 victory points.
3 VPs.
This is a Malignus shooting at the
Sniper.
a crawler, sorry, shooting at the sniper.
Doesn't look very well.
Got
He's
2
going to go badly.
8s and a 7. It's actually 4 hits, which is amazing for a crawler. Surviving on 6s, just 1. It's a dead sniper.
sniper.
Wow,
2 VP.
impressive. So at the end of round, are we 3 or 4?
3.
At the end of round 3, it is 18 points to the Veer-Myn by catching all those objectives. Plays 11 for the Rebs. Command dice for Andy. Gray gets for this round, round 4. This is a clear shot from that strider onto the crawler. This is quite 3 hits already.
I've not been
2 8s.
converting 8, so let's hope I get some actual
Yeah,
hits
your
on
8's been
this.
bad, so another one. So that's 4.
4.
I need an 8 train to clear on 5s.
2, but he's dead, so that's a crawler gone.
Have victory points there.
Thank you. 3.
Strider then moves down and squashes that crawler under his jackboot.
And I'm bigger.
Yeah, you're actually standing on my guard.
Good. He's not wounded, is he?
No.
That's good, so he's just
So
5.
fighting on 5s, but bigger and moved in.
I probably will. Do I get better on survive?
The same, right?
No, it survives 5 fights.
5.
5, yeah. So it doesn't matter.
Okay.
It don't matter.
That's 2 hits from the Strider. Fighting back with the Veer-Myn.
Fighting back
5s,
on
1
an
in a
8.
minute. 1. So it's a wounded Veer-Myn.
Yeah.
So the Broodmother is going to move out of the cube. I presume the Terraton's going to hit on
Terraton's
the way.
going to have a hack. So the Terraton gets 3 dice. He's bigger and has got a friend.
And enemy's wounded.
And the enemy's wounded.
6 dice.
And the Broodmother's just rolling 3, surviving on 4s, but with 2 points of armour, but AP 1 on the Terraton. It's 3 hits with an 8.
Could do with this.
3 hits.
3 hits. So on with 2, I need a save, yeah?
Well, you need 2 saves actually, because you've got AP 1 on the ceremonial
An 8.
blades. Takes a wound.
Oh, she's dead.
She's dead.
Oh my goodness.
4 victory points for the Rebs.
Yeah, because that's where I am. I'm on way to fire.
That
Dear
Grogan's going to
watchers,
fire
dear
through
watchers.
that block
5
there
hits.
and hit this guy's a clear shot. Oh, look at that. So 2 8s.
2 8s.
And then you'll get another dice as well for weight of fire.
Wait
at
to
the
fire. So we'll
moment.
do the weight of fire first.
That's a miss.
Okay, 2 8s.
Another 8.
Another 8. Ooh.
So 2, 4, 6 hits. I think this might be a dead crawler.
Unless I do 8 train this, I am a corpse.
I can only have
5s.
1. He's a dead one.
Have a VP.
Grogan has moved with his second short action, is now going to use a shoot dice to clear shot onto that Malignus.
Actually, he can also move up 1 level as well, can't he? So you can move from there to there and move up there.
Yeah,
That's the same
yeah.
So we'll get a
See,
height
if the
advantage
smoke
as
had
well.
gone earlier, I'd have had the Grogan and not moving through mother.
Have the height
Yeah,
advantage.
so you're going to move up to there and then
smoke
shoot down
early on.
with clear shot and height.
And height.
So it's
6
going to be
dice.
6 dice hitting on 5.
Way to fire.
Yeah, fire 1. So there's 2 8s for a start.
Great. These blue dice.
Yeah, and then another weight of fire. So that's 5 hits. Could be a Malignus surviving on 5s. He survives 2 at the minute. 2, but he's dead. So that's 2 more victory points. The Rebs. Where was he from?
He was here.
Oh yes, so
And
the
he
crawler
went
down
1,
here
2, 3.
has moved in to attack the sniper. Where's the sniper? There we go. Poor sniper. That doesn't look good actually. The sniper doesn't look like he's enjoying that.
No,
Although she is still taking a picture of herself.
So 5s for fights.
Yeah,
6
Yep. Extra dice moving in. Yeah. Just one, but surviving on 6s for a Reb leader. Oh, she loves it. Or a Reb sniper, sorry. Loves it.
Loves it. Brilliant. She's fine.
Crawler's moving out. He wants to try and contest the 2-point objective, so he's going to have to survive that.
You're
So
in the square with someone else.
it's going to be 5 dice for the Strider and 3 dice for the crawlers to survive.
Oh, it knocks them out of the
Surviving.
square. Shot next to him.
Attacky.
Sorry? No, well, you'll probably
Roll your
survive.
4 dice, dude.
Okay, so I'm bigger than you. Are you wounded?
Yes.
No.
It is.
Yeah.
Is it? Oh, yeah,
He's
3.
wounded.
5 dice.
5 dice. Okay.
I thought it wasn't.
5s to hit, I believe.
4 at the minute with an 8.
An 8.
5. Yeah. I think we might be a dead crawler.
Yep.
He's a dead crawler.
You win.
Another victory point.
Would have won you the game.
So at the end of the game, it's 23 points to the Rebs, because we jumped on these 2 objectives as well. Oh, 24, sorry, I didn't count that one. 24 points to the Rebs, and 18 to the Veer-Myn. Andy is struggling here, struggling manfully.
It was a hard fight.
Look at this. This is my mug of victory.
Right, so, the mug of victory.
The mug of victory.
It's got
There it
tea.
is.
Look, he's got
This
tea.
This is the mug of victory.
It is indeed. The mug, drinking the
It's a
mug.
fair cop, to be honest. I'd argue in some intellectual way, but like,
Right.
So, did we enjoy that game?
yes,
Yes, I did.
frightening,
More of that.
absolutely horrific.
It does show you how close me and Andy are when it comes to actually fight tactics and stuff.
The smoke worked really well for you to start. Got you up the field, but then I think as time went on, your model started doing less, and your model started really coming
Doing
more.
more,
So-
yes.
And that last round, actually, taking up the Brood Mother, taking up the Night Terror, and then just cleaning up the last one.
Yeah.
He just whacked out the weapon.
It's managed to. It's interesting. They lost a lot of men, but they tended to be what might be called chaff, the humans, and kept the shock units in there. Whereas I think you lost some heavy units quite near the beginning.
No, not really. They sort of stayed. They were like injured.
Yes, they were
But
wounded.
They were just
had less
wouldn't
fear.
die.
Yeah.
They just wouldn't die.
Another critical moment, I think, was having a medipack on your territory. Saving
Points
three
well
wounds.
spent.
Absolutely.
I
Points well
think
spent.
that special role, getting that flamer coming in on the side,
That was
did
very
that really.
And you were a little unlucky because you could have taken a territory and you could have taken a Reb sniper off, and
Yeah.
that would have
Yes.
really gained him
He
that
does
6
say
points.
Yes, yes. The charge was, and I didn't see it. I think you got 2 rats behind the lines, really, and I didn't see it, so I've got to pay more
Well,
attention.
that one came on as a special role
Yeah.
for
The flanking
the
move.
flanking moves.
That's frightening.
So,
So wonderful, very close. I think that's how games have to be.
Very good.
I think if
Entry
you're
box.
looking at a game design, because we're quite new to this game, aren't we? We've not
Yeah,
played
This
this
is
very
my
often. So,
4th game.
yeah.
So.
If you're looking at a game design or how people play and a community and stuff, if your games are close and you're having fun, it's a good game.
that's what keeps it
That's
tense,
it.
that much makes you play a game,
absolutely.
isn't it? So-
And the boards were great. The trench system.
Yeah.
Because you think, what I was worried about first was having to give away height. And it didn't become an issue.
You should
Just
worry
choose to
about it.
Yeah, I should give it, yeah.
Yeah, but
I didn't want to give it, I want to be up, don't I? Shooting down.
Because you've got the overhand, you can hide the leaders out.
So I think that table is really interesting because there's lots of different ways to play on it.
Yes, right.
Anyway, so thank you very much for watching.
Thank you.
Like, comment, subscribe, follow us on the Facebook page. Way to fire the podcast, way to find the blog. The mug. Thanks very much, guys.
Take
care.
Bye-bye.